Hello! Today I'm going to explain the step-by-step guide of home buying process. My name is Wayne. I'm a realtor from Washington. I help home buyers from Seattle and Tacoma metros. The first step of buying a home is to determine your budget. You need to assess your financial situation and establish a realistic budget. You need to consider things like down payment, closing costs, and ongoing expenses of owning a home. Your down payment can be as little as 3% with a conventional loan and 3.5% with an FHA loan. The closing cost is the overall expenses you pay to acquire a home. It is around 3% of your total purchase price. It includes title search fees, title insurance, escrow service fees, prepaid tax, prepaid insurance, and the overall cost associated with getting a loan. If you have saved enough money for your down payment and closing costs, the next step is getting a pre-approval. The second step of buying a home is to get a loan pre-approval. You need to research and select a reputable mortgage lender. You can also Google search a good mortgage lender in your area or use the referral from your friends and family. If you already have a realtor, you can also ask your realtor's recommendation. Realtors normally know the good lenders because they usually work hand in hand with the lenders during their home buying process. And then, once you get the lender, you have to provide necessary documents to be approved for a mortgage. The lender will review your financial information, including your income, debt, the last 2 years of tax return, and if you're the full-time employee, they will look at your W-2. And if you're the part-time or self-employed, they will look at your 1099. Once the lender is satisfied with the information you provided, they will provide a pre-approval letter. The next step of buying a home is getting a real estate broker. You can also ask for referral from your friends and family, or you can also do a Google search for a great realtor in your area. A good realtor is knowledgeable about the market. They have great communication and negotiation skills. A good realtor will listen to your needs and deliver a result. Sometimes people think working with the famous realtor is the best, but it's not always true. Because they are famous, they have more clients to pay attention to, and they may not be able to show you enough houses or to consult all your concerns. At the same time, you don't want to work with a brand new agent who doesn't have any experience, because they may not be able to negotiate or protect your earnest money when things go south. So you need to find a balance between them. Once you get the realtor, your realtor will guide you through the entire home buying process. Having a great realtor on your team can make your home buying experience so much better. If you're looking to purchase in Seattle Metro, I can help you too. In the next step, you can start looking for your dream home. At this stage, you can discuss your preferences and requirements with your realtor. You can narrow down your options based on your budget, home style, location, age, and other factors. You can also visit open houses and schedule private showings with your realtor. You can also get a lot of information online nowadays. Your realtor will also set up an MLS listings for you to get new listings which match your search criteria instantly in your inbox. The next step is making an offer. Once you find the house you like, you can submit the offer right away because you have the pre-approval letter in hand. Your agent will explain to you everything you need to know to submit an offer. You can work with your agents to craft a competitive offer. The important items in a purchase and sales agreement are price, earnest money deposit, contingencies, and desired closing date. Once the offer terms are finalized, your agent will present the offer to the seller through the listing agent. The seller may accept your offer right away or counter your offer with better terms. At this point, your realtor will be able to negotiate the offer terms in your favor. If the seller selects your offer, you are under contract. And the next step is to perform due diligence. After having a mutual contract, it's time to perform your due diligence from purchase and sales agreement. You must hire a home inspector to conduct a thorough home inspection to identify potential issues. If there are any unexpected major issues you found out during the home inspection, you will be able to negotiate with the seller. You must also review the seller's disclosures and property history during the due diligence. The next step is securing the financing and getting your home appraised. In this stage, the underwriter will review your loan package that is prepared by the mortgage originator during the pre-approval. You must provide any documents requested by the underwriter. As part of the closing process, you need to arrange a homeowner insurance coverage, so your home will be protected from day one under the new ownership. You need to also make sure all necessary paperwork is submitted on time. Any delay will cause your closing to be late. The lender will order an appraisal to assess the property's value. The appraisal is important because your loan amount will be based on the property's appraised value. Now we are near the end of the home buying process. The next step is to review the loan disclosure and sign the closing documents. At this step, you should carefully review the closing disclosure and loan documents before your signing appointment. Don't hesitate to ask questions to the lender if any terms or conditions on the loan disclosure documents if needed. You should also schedule a final walkthrough with the realtor before your signing appointment, because this is your last opportunity to verify whether the property is in the same condition as you saw last time. The next step is very exciting because you're closing your dream home. You must transfer the funds for the down payment and closing costs disclosed in the final loan disclosure. Then attend the closing appointment to sign the paperwork. You will receive the keys once your file is recorded with the county. After getting the keys, the final step is moving in and enjoying your new home. You can plan your move, hire the movers, and don't forget to transfer utilities. You have to make any necessary repairs and renovations before you move in, because it will be difficult when your furniture arrive. Remember, home buying is the biggest major purchase in our life. It can be very stressful. So you need to work with a great real estate professionals who can help you navigate your home buying process. I have helped many first-time home buyers and investors. So if you're planning to purchase in Seattle, Tacoma metros, you can feel free to reach out to me.